Do mind where you step. Oh, there's mud. Mud everywhere!
Well, not specifically asked, but...
Oh, go on, dear. You know I'm thrilled to...
The better question is, what is right? Everything has run amok. Chaos. Chaos! The responders have taken over the White Spring. Imagine all of the dirty footprints on the carpet. Dust all over the tables. The horror.
Yes, I hadn't forgotten.
Oh.
I am but a humble servant of the White Spring Resort, dedicated to greeting each guest with pleasantries and candor. Or I was, back when our guests had class and decorum. It's some sort of relief effort for all of the refugees in and around Appalachia. If only there was a relief effort for my stress. That would be the enigmatic Orlando. They oversee the White Spring and are allowing the responders to stay here, as well as their constituents. I do apologize for the mess. Please enjoy your stay. I hear our new tenants have set up a clinic. As if we needed all of these diseases infecting our air. Not that I breathe it in, anyway.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
I wish the responders would tidy up a bit. Would it hurt to respond to me?
The White Spring is fabulous this time
If you're
of
caught
year.
out and about with no
Cleaning
place to
this
go,
place up
the responders
actually
have an
gives me a
outpost in
sense of
Flatwoods.
Hang in there, Hex. I won't let you die on me.
Hey, Sport. You wouldn't happen to be handy with an electro-compression spanner, would you?
Oh, what am I saying? Of course you aren't. I invented the thing. Sorry to put you on the spot, kid. I'm Skippy Rorich, but you can call me Skip, Ro, Skippo, or whatever else you fancy. I'm here on behalf of the Union. We're a band of loose-knit freedom fighters from the pit up north. We're looking to get our home back from a group of raiders called the Fanatics. Hoping Appalachia has some help to offer in that. The pit is, well, it used to be Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Now it's something else entirely, overrun by all manner of nasty. But it's our home, and we want to win it back, clean it up, and make it livable again. Oh, don't worry about that thing. Barely works anyway. Silly to bring it up. Oh, we're past the electro spanner. Consign it to the dustbin of history. I'm moving on to the hydrolo spanner. Much higher ceiling on that one. Not at all. Ask away. Can I? Of course. Will I? Also, of course. It's hell. What else can I say? What the bombs didn't level, the Fanatics finished off. The air is choked with soot, the water is undrinkable, and the rads sear your skin like the sun of the Sahara. Then you'll be happy to join us on our frequent sojourns. Before the war? Well, it wasn't a paradise, but still a sight to behold. The Steel City, we called it. A center of industry, making anything you can imagine. When the war rolled around, we built weapons, munitions, vertibirds, power armor, robots. I suppose that's what made us a target, and left us what we are now. The Fanatics are a bunch of sadists, is what they are. They bill themselves as a confederation and say they take all comers for who or what they are. That's nonsense, of course. Just an empty slogan, used to sucker in more labor for the mills. The Fanatics, they bill themselves as a confederation and say they take all comers for who or what they are. That's nonsense, of course. Just an empty slogan, used to sucker in more labor for the mills. All right, I'm game. And I'll tell you everything you want to know. I'm the Union's inventor, quartermaster, and coordinator. I'm the brain guy. I use the know-how in this dome here of mine to help the kids in the field in any way I can. If the Fanatics unite the pit, they'll start marching elsewhere. That's trouble for Appalachia. Trouble for you. If that ain't motivation enough, well, I'll make it worth your while. Don't you worry. War breeds innovation. If there's one thing we have, it's that. We can build you all manner of fighting gear. Guns, grenades, armor, you name it. It'll be yours if you give us your aid. Quite frankly, because the odds are stacked against us. We represent civilization in the pit. Most folks up there have put that by the wayside, given in to their animal instincts. We want our home back, but we can't do it alone. That's all there is to it. Well, you know, we used to be a trade union before the war. A lot of us are holdovers from those days, old factory hands, sticking together now like we did then. But we take all kinds, so long as they share the goal of winning back our foul city and making it fair again. That mix makes us a rowdy bunch, but it's also our secret sauce. Our eclectic minds think of things our enemies wouldn't imagine. So we stay one step ahead or even an inch ahead, but that's enough to keep us in the game. The Union is our grand experiment in human decency in the pit. All the people working together to rebuild a place that most say ain't worth rebuilding. We fight the Fanatics, the Ferals, and any other awful thing that stands to hold back progress in the Steel City. And there are a lot of those.
So what could that possibly be? I don't know what this thing does. This is my issue. Nope, there's nothing. No matter what I do.
Sure thing. Only been good at one thing in my life, and that's building things, so that's what I do. People call me a mad scientist. I built my fair share of oddities, but innovation takes risk. Parachutes sound crazy too, but they work. I'm lucky to have the time I have left after what I've been through. I'm not gonna waste it playing safe.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm a Pittsburgh man through and through. Daddy worked the steel mills hard, but I took a different route, tinkering for an armaments firm. This may surprise you, but I did everything by the book back then. Everything done to spec. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Life was stable, but boring as hell. I didn't really start living until after the bombs. They woke me up good.
Bring on the feeling.
One good thing about making weapons of war for Uncle Sam is that they build those manufactories to last. The plant I worked in may as well have been a bunker, like one of those Vault-Tec vaults the Richies built themselves. When the bombs came down, enough stood standing to keep us lucky few alive. What came after? The Rads, the Ferals, the Fanatics. That was a real test. Tired of hearing about me, eh? Oh, anytime, my friend.
Right there, the Skippy.
Robot butlers? Is this a refuge or a palace?
If you see anything that requires attention, do let me know.
If you ever find yourself in a bind, you can always call on us.
I fucking doubt it.
I asked Tannen for a drink on the rocks, and he put literal...
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests?
Well, hello, darling. A pleasure to meet another guest of our fine establishment. I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, if you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf. Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
Real nice of you guys. Can I help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance, if you don't mind me saying. Well, they'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the Pit are in something of a desperate situation. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Okie dokie.
Judging by what I've heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there have renamed it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances. They call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Rorich. Delightful man.
Damn fine stash.
Indeed, isn't that marvelous?
travel, I
They
think I
salvaged
have
it
a
and painstakingly repaired it. It's fully functional now. I was very pleased to be able to contribute to this effort in my own small way. If you wish to see it, it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights, along with its charming pilot, Ms. Lennox.
The White Springs decor is refined and decadent. Don't
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage. Now, darling, before anybody bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need. That other thing being, of course, their trust. The vertibird does belong to them, after all. My dear, you must understand, much as I would like to, my responsibilities do not permit me to do so. I am but a humble employee of the management. The vertibird is not the property of the White Spring itself, and is thus outside my purview. I hope you will not begrudge me my loyalty. I find myself quite fond of you already.
Mr. Della Ripa only likes to organize.
In an ideal world, darling, I'm sure they would. Sadly, this is not that world, and any reticence on their part is understandable. Your assistance with their more immediate concerns will ensure everyone benefits. Isn't that a good outcome? Our love... You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Miss Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a tremendous help to them and the refuge. When you are finished with each of them, I recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the pit union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
I got a veiled threat from Orlando the other day telling me they'd reprogram me if I'm not more positive.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Oh, how are we going to accommodate so many guests? They aren't even paying.
Wearing a bow tie and not shooting lasers at you. This place home for a lot of people, yourself included.
There's a lot of supplies here. Right.
No, thinking I'm wearing the responder's outfit myself, they'd treat me with more respect. But no, I'm getting respect.
I can't remember the last time I ran.
Being a responder
I'm
myself.
extremely lucky I'm here.
Hello, fellow responder.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The refuge. Quite a place, isn't it?
I know,
I mean,
fellow
sure,
responder.
Fancy Pants Golf Club Resort, that's nice, but I'm talking about the refuge. A haven for the lost, the dispossessed, the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have compassion for each other. Isn't it grand? Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
You helping out the cause.
There's times I worry I'm not doing enough or that I'm not good enough. I just try to remember that I managed to get here in the first place. There I go, reassuring myself again.
I heard about what happened in Morgantown. I know it was way back, but I'm glad they chose to send me somewhere safe and not somewhere like that.
The potatoes here taste amazing. So fresh and only a few reds.
Appalachia's supposed to be the safest place around. But I've heard of the monsters that lurk in the woods here, and I'm not so sure about that.
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
I'm sold. How can I help? I'm already actually in a spot sort of actually.
Well, I haven't seen you around before,
You not
so,
seen the costume?
glad to have you. But I wasn't trying to recruit you anyway. I'm actually more in the material support end of things. Scouting for volunteers isn't really my department. Yes, exactly. You understand, I can tell. A future filled with people supporting each other, regardless of background or history. It's always good to meet someone who can see the big picture. Now, how'd you like to be a part of it?
Helping people is our chief mission.
How can I help?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but well, we still have shortfalls. So here I am, asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
Maybe I come off a little too strong. No, maybe not strong enough.
You're very chipper.
Oh, yeah, I guess I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why shouldn't I be? We're living in the aftermath of the apocalypse. But here we all are in a place filled with people dedicated to helping each other. You ask me, that means we're pretty dang lucky, right? A lot to be excited about. Happy, even. Let me check my notes. Rucker's been in a tizzy because we just don't have enough wood to keep up. It'd be a big help if you could donate maybe 50 pieces of scrap. One less thing on Rucker's mind, you know. That's okay. Who just carries that around in their pocket? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, it'd really make my...
I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once. I was out scavenging for food earlier. Only got attacked by Scorch once.
Earlier? And I only got attacked by a Scorch once.
I love Esme's cooking. It's been so long since I've had food with actual flavor.
No reservations required. Help yourself to any game.
Bonjour! My name is Esme Rousseau, but most people around here know me as Chef Esme. We've had some representatives from Foundation and Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and tato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it? How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone. The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and put them in before the stew burns. Super! Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning. Remember to continuously stir during the cooking process.
Sorry. Fixing the headphones. Fixing the headphones. Getting them set up for the day. Hold on. Just need to make sure it's not tying up in it. Everyone hyped for the new Dead Rising? I sure hope so. I am. It was literally fighting myself the past day or two about getting a card and just going and buying it. Like getting a gift card and just buying it for myself. But I just don't think it's a good idea for financial reasons. I'm trying to be the better person.
Seems like timing is one of your strong suits.
Like, everyone sound like Applejack.
But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Cut a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade me for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. She don't fly
Out of Appalachia?
Right now, you ain't got it. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks, and I'll okay your little expedition. AVR Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for. So, how about it?
Helping people is our chief mission. The cool uniforms are just
Word is, there's a lot of pre-war patient records still inside AVR. And if we can get our hands on even a few of them, we'll learn a great deal about how they used to take care of folks. And that'll help us do a better job today. So, what do you say? Want to help the responders make a difference?
Amen.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then.
Patient
Anything you're able to
records.
find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic.
Can you look at me,
I'll let her
please?
know to look for you. Good luck out there.
I appreciate if you look at me.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? Feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
Or hell, if you look out the window.
Only a few rats. There's no problem too big to solve.
Mhm. Okay.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Man, this makes me just want to go play Outer Worlds. Speak as if to finish the stews, which put supplies at the aid of the rush station. Complete refuge daily quest, complete code blue, mutual aiding for this reason.
Is
Oh
now
no, the stew has burned. Do not be discouraged though. Without failure, there is.
That's true.
Here is your stew. Hopefully, either the settler or raider representative will find some use for this.
Okay, yeah. We can try again though.
Do have a seat. Someone will be right with you.
These robots sure make my job easier.
Need anything?
Something to shoot at.
If you need a bed for the night, I'm sure.
Need water and food, man. Oh, great. Here we
You
go.
have anything to do with this place? We got a bunch of people coming into Crater, trying to eat all our food. Food?
due to the risk of exploding glassware. Mixed drinks are no longer available.
I heard a bunch of nerds arguing over comic book heroes yesterday.
The work I do is extremely
Yeah, comic book heroes are cool. It's figuring out.
Give you a run for your caps.
All these supplies. We could really do some good training.
I'm walking like a drunk.
Sorry, I'm not much of a conversation. Ellison popped me here.
War might be a little
That can happen sometimes. Other times you feel like you need to talk to someone's ear off.
Good don't always
Get all that
win,
out.
but damned if it don't fight.
Nah, you just gotta talk, you know? Alright, what are we here for? Who cares? I care. Appalachian. Search for Mike's Glassware. We're going to search for Mike's Glassware. Okay. Let's get out of here. I need to go find that place at the menu. This menu that she's talking about where I could find Mothman. Apparently the cult just summons him somewhere. Nice. Why can't I go up here? Whoa. That thing is huge. Hey, you. You.
Hey, what's up? Name's Lennox.
There's my
You
spot.
got it, bud. And mechanic.
You got it,
Looking
bud.
at more than a decade of military experience in the sky.
What is all this?
What's it look like? This is the closest thing we've got to a hangar for this hot mama. If you need to go
This
somewhere,
hot mama.
I'm the one who's going to take you. As long
Oh,
as
really?
Rucker clears it, of course.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon in this game. I can't really follow.
She might be a used model, but I got her running right. Probably only a 5, maybe 12% chance she'll drop out of the sky. 20 tops.
Okay, I don't know about those odds, but okay.
Sure thing, buddy, but make it snappy. I got stuff to do.
You seem to be seeing anything. Do you live up here?
Yep. I like to be up here to stay with her. It's been a long time since I had a working bird. I don't want anybody messing with her.
I understand that. Sure, you can
Hell
probably see.
yeah, I can. I was Air Force back in the day.
Can I ask her one more time?
Cargo. I'd fight anything. Through hell and fire, no problem. This vertebrate's an odd duck. Ain't a plane, ain't a chopper. But if you go up with me, just sit back and relax. Never lost my cargo once, human or otherwise. You'll be fine.
I'm just doing all this so I can get out and
One of
squeeze
the
all the juice
responders
out.
said they saw a spaceman the other day. Little gray dude. Aliens, you know.
Oh.
Hell, I saw crap above the clouds you'd never believe, even before the war.
Cigars,
Tic-tacs,
discs.
cigars, discs, stuff that moved like nothing we had. No way we're alone. Believe it.
Well, that confirms aliens exist. But you got crazy toys from the Air Force.
Better believe it.
You
Did
better
an
believe
off-the-wall
it.
supply run over the Yangtze one time. Civilian
Uh-huh.
aircraft, unarmored, right? Flew
Uh-huh.
that sucker through a storm of Chinese artillery and landed safe on the other side. Not
Uh-huh.
a scratch on her.
Uh-huh. Whoa. Well, I really like you, Lennox.
Yeah, no problem. Hasta luego.
Yo, can we fucking, like, marry? I marry you, dude. You are fucking sick. I love this character. She's got such a personality I just love. What am I doing? I can't do all the quests right now. I have to go to the I have to go to Kabul first. I didn't mean to do that. I still have his a lot of those stupid things. Better than nothing. I have so many main quests, it's not funny. I'll do that then. I mean, good luck. I mean, I don't know how I'm supposed to find. There's a lot I'm looking at here, man.
You're flying too low. Banking that hard is dangerous.
No, right? What a bunch of babies, dude. Okay, if you tell me to go in that elevator again, I'm gonna throw my controller. I have to do this. Turn that off. Where's the other one? Turn it off, turn it off. Now. Is it telling me to, I think it's telling me, because it's telling me, it must think that I'm like, huh, that's really weird. Oh, I discovered the entrance. Well, it's a lot nicer than the back entrance. I know there's so much to do. Are there people there? There's... Yeah, I have a destination, we're good. See where the goal's at? Where the goals there? You see, chat, the one thing you need to do in life is never care about what other people think of you. That way you can just act however you want. Hello.
Where's my caddy? Well, if it isn't one of those young punks who keeps trampling on my golf course.
Exactly, Mr. Fritz. Second time somebody's called me kid. Kid, are you old enough to be saying that?
I don't know what you're talking about. Kids these days, so presumptuous.
What's your story, Grams?
Well, it's funny you ask. I was just thinking about the good old days when I could shoot birdies out on the lawn without getting mauled by ferals. Ah, those were the simple days. Just playing golf and happily ignoring all the problems in the world.
Love your little get up. Did you loot off some bodies around here?
Well, I never.
I sound upset.
All right, you got me. A raider who's got nothing better to do. I spend my days fending off irradiated monstrosities to survive. Anyway. It's my favorite hobby.
Oh my god, he's back with the voice.
So I aim for ghoul heads instead. Normally it takes a couple strokes to knock those stubborn suckers off their tees, but next time I should. Certainly.
What is this place?
This mighty fine establishment is the one and only White Spring Resort. Well, if you're a helpless youth with no asset,
Do you think it's a White Spring?
whatever do you need? How could I possibly have any complaints with a luxurious top floor view of the apocalypse and a shining silver spoon up my ass? I simply love to sit and watch the peasants die. Rainfish.
I don't think you do, man. Because money and class really matter anymore.
In a world like this, banding together is necessary for survival.
Is it really necessary?
To shack up with just any old ragamuffins waving guns around and wearing scraps for clothing. I am, of course, cut from a finer cloth. This dapper clothing and refined accent serve to set that standard. Sure thing, kiddo. What do you want to know?
Epic golfer.
Kids today.
That is the third time. Fourth time. You have called me a child. Well, third time. Alright, so I'm just gonna walk around in circles. Yeah, now we're walking into it. Now we can go find the ghouls and kill them. Yeah, I should toss an Astrobot after a little bit of a stream. Do another stream later. I don't know, maybe I will. I haven't played it yet. I just opened it and installed it. I got the pre-order bonuses for some reason, even though I just bought it off Amazon. Got that Parappa the Rappa, which seems really cool. I got an avatar, 2 of them actually, and I got a free costume. And I got a nice wall poster too. And some other stuff. Where are these ghouls at, dude? Oh wait. No. Okay. Go. Oh no. Ah, fucking that. Seems to be a shit ton of ghouls in this mansion. What a match. You. What the fuck is that? I can't make it, man. It's not happening. Back I go. I just now I know what I'm up against. Now I know where he is. I'm gonna kill him. Okay, well, this works too. Sorted. Thanks. That's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool secret boss right there. It sees deadly fountain. Cool bottle. It's a bottle and a warm bottle. Take that though. What the? Got a rubber walrus protectors. Guess I did it. Let's go study Dr. Research. Check that off. Well, I'm fucking off. What's that? You know what? Sometimes I don't want to get in front of it. Oh, what's up, dude?
The White Spring is under our protection.
You are freaky. I don't like you. Do not like assault charms. They are not cool. Try to do a flip. Boom, bam, baby. Grab some wood scraps. Whoa. Oh, what the hell? Bastards.
Hey, Anya. I know we're just supposed to leave useful things in the dead drop, so we don't take up a lot of space, but I wanted to tell you something. You're so practical and thoughtful, and you always notice the good stuff first, and you always give me things so I can make it out here. You're really special to me. I'm sorry if this makes you mad to hear. You probably don't like me like that. I know I was a grade behind you when this war happened.
Damn, dude.
I guess we have to take chances now, though, right? I'll wait for you in the big cabin where we stayed during the field trip.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe we can talk about
I would not trust that at all. Fucking no, dude. Kelly, get out of there. Get out of there, Pierre. You don't want to be there, dude. It's fucking rape city, dude. Do not go to that cabin. Get out of there, Kelly. I know, like, you never liked me, but I liked you in the war drop, so, you know, I know where you live. Get into the cabin. It's just like, whoa. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Unless they know each other pretty well. And I can meet these characters. I'm gonna be like, whoa. I'm making assumptions that they don't know each other. And like, she just kind of like, she said she was a grade behind them. Damn. So scared, dude.
There.
Huh? No one? Oh no. Look, man, I wouldn't want to do this if I were you. I wouldn't recommend it. Hang on a minute. What's in here? What are you guys doing in there? What are you motherfuckers doing in here? What are you guys doing up in here, huh? What you guys doing in here? What are you guys doing in here? I like your house. Thanks. I like your gun. That's a nice gun. No. Yeah, that's what happens. Maybe you shouldn't stand next to me with you know, a plasma turret that will shred you into micro atoms. Who the fuck is down here? Yo. freeze on me. Come on. Come on. Don't do this. Let me out, 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 let me out. Come on. There we go. Whoa, okay. I had to press the right button. You're not about to be. I can tell you that. It's about to go incredibly horrible for you, actually. Hello. Ooh, something good. Man, it just doesn't feel like the same when you drop down the first time. What is over there? When you drop down like this. Like that, yeah. You feel like you're the fucking hull. You're gonna make some fucking noise, dude. When you fall 4 though, it feels like you're like keep dropping down and you're like, what's up, motherfucker? Alright, it's 5:30, what was that? Up. Before I go, what's going on over here, fellas? God, dude. Ow. That's enough. What's going on over here? My turn. Oh, you... Ow! What the hell? How much more of you are there? Yeah, I wouldn't mind setting my base up here. I like this spot. I really like it up here. Honestly. If I can get it nice and set up here. What? I can't keep it here somewhere? I'd love to just set up in the room though. No. I want to place it in here. I want to place it like right here. Can't place new existing location. Alright. I am going to go back to sleep. I hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I will see you all very soon.